It has been an indeterminate amount of time since Roger Wilco rocketed away from Vohal's burning space fortress. Time stands still for our hero in suspended animation. Its engines long spent, the small escape pod drifts aimlessly through unfamiliar starfields, its course altered many times by small asteroids and space debris. Inside, Roger lies undisturbed in his sleep chamber, but not for long.
Where am I?
The ship rises several meters and stops abruptly. An alarm from the computer attracts your attention. Ascent halted due to obstruction. The shot blasts a new orifice in the side of the junk freighter. The pressure generated by the desire of the ship's atmosphere to escape to the considerably lower pressure of space causes your ship to be spit out like a watermelon seed.
Oh my god.
You did it.
Oh wow,
And we've used all of the save games that are available to us. Luckily, you won't need any more of these.
Yes, it'll be fine. Whoa!
he sends up quick.
Wow, okay. Thank you for being so nice about it.
So immediately to your right is a panel with a red button. At the midship on the right wall is the ship's main diagnostic computer. Directly across are 2 passenger seats, and ahead of you is the cockpit.
Okay, I think we already...
Yeah, this is the diagnostic system. You've gotten the ship repaired. It's operable.
Okay, that's not the chair I meant. That's fine. I guess we're just gonna have to go.
Try looking at the screen.
Oh, okay. Right, alright. Oh, wow. Okay, okay.
So if you press the 1 button, it'll scan the grid for the next planet.
Okay.
And you can continue scanning, and then whenever you find the planet that you want to go to, press 2 to set your course.
Wow, okay, Mass Effect.
Excuse me. Now the planet Phleebhut.
Oh. I was like, Phleebhut. But it probably is Phleebhut.
Phleebhut. Monolith Burger, the fast food dive. A finite number has been served. And finally, the planet of Ortega. Volcanic crater-strewn surface.
So this game is like more open in a way?
A little bit, yeah.
I would, like you have a little. It's a little open-ended here. I wouldn't say that it is like very freeform. Like there's an optimal route here, but right now you've got more freedom than usual.
I don't have any money, but
like there's still a route that you have to take, but this is the way that you kind of navigate, and then all the different areas that you can go to sort of make up your world map, so to speak.
okay.
So I believe you have to go to light speed.
Ugh, thank you.
It's like if Graham had to get into a car to get
orchestra
across Serenia.
Oh, shit, who's that? Identity confirmed. Roger Wilco. Case OU812. Wilco wanted for vending machine fraud. Plaintiff, Gibozoid Novelty Company. Judgment, terminate.
Oh, of course. Can't let that one go.
flashing message on your monitor attracts your attention. Throttling engines back, approaching Monolith Burger.
God, it looks so good. It's unbelievable.
With the docking maneuver completed, the engine shut down. Welcome to Monolith Burger. You pop the hatch and ramble on in.
Hey, ramble on in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Am I on like way too
look
fast?
At you rambling. You're pretty fast. You can slow down maybe a scotch. Sukoshi.
There you go. Oh, that's right. I already lost. Here for you.
Thank you.
Are you going to get a single black coffee?
The decor, like the food, is the same in Monolith Burgers all over the universe. Generic counter clerks are eagerly waiting to help you. Diverse life forms are crowded around the counter and sitting in booths consuming what can only loosely be termed food. The customers have better things to do than talk to a small-brained biped from a hick planet. Your eyes take in the diversity of alien forms without much interest. After all, you're quite a spacefaring kind of guy.
Oh, I'm like so cool that I'm not even impressed by aliens.
Not even impressed.
You've had to clean up so much of their messes in the past.
Yes, the cold plastomold tables are like millions of others you've seen. Nah, let Mr. Employee of the Week clean it up. Can you look at the mess? No, I guess not. The counter is your typical clerk-customer interface. Ah, the menu. The mini monolith, the monolith with poly cheese, the Phleebhut jumbo monolith with poly cheese, the Big Belcher combo. It includes a jumbo mono with poly cheese, space spuds with extra grease, and sloppy slurper. A monolith fun meal, space spuds. You can get tang in small, medium, or large, or a sloppy slurper.
Actual Tang?
Actual tang.
Copyright even.
Not in trouble for this one? Maybe Tang does not
Tang.
care.
They probably weren't on Tang's radar.
Wow.
Interspecies relations are frowned upon around here. You could get yourself killed for trying something like that.
Wow. Not open-minded at all.
After thinking it over, you repress your baser urges and remain non-violent.
Wow, okay.
We can always rely on you, Suha, to be the id.
You'll have to wait your turn. Of course, the way this line's moving, you may never get a turn. Obviously, management carefully schedules the least amount of help for the busiest time of day.
What?
This isn't a text adventure.
What, like a literal line? Oh, I get it.
Oh, because
okay.
of weight, I see. You can go to the left side of the screen, by the way.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay,
Welcome to Monolith Burger.
I like that I'm too... Okay.
May I take your order? Maybe order food?
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's
You can hit Q to when you're finished with your order.
Oh, I was trying to.
Would you like space buds with that? Would you like a blat fruit pie with that? Your total is 21 buckazoids.
I don't have any money.
No money, no food, dude. Well, that was easy. They could have killed you.
Yeah.
Astro Chicken by Scumsoft.
Oh no.
Astro Chicken must land on the Astro Chicken landing pad. He's depending on you to bring him to safety.
This looks like a real old game.
So you don't have any money, so you can't play Astro Chicken. But if you come back when you have money...
Yeah, I was just wondering if... Okay, they're not going to show me. So I thought, like, oh, I probably shouldn't come here first because I don't have any money, and maybe I'll... Oh, all right.
Out of my airlock, geek!
Wow. Can I follow you? Oh. Oh. Farewell, Daddy. Our love was not to be.
Our love was not to be.
That's right. Wow, I'm really... Can I not get back to my ship?
You can.
Just
try navigating a little bit more. Form your way.
Maybe you have to type enter ship. Maybe they're not that mean.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. You slide back into the ship, closing the hatch behind you. The docking control beam begins guiding you safely clear of Monolith Burger.
I wanted to see what was here, but I had a feeling that I probably was going to need money to get food at some point. Fine. Whatever.
It's okay. You can come back.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. We're going to do this again.
Yep.
Like, do you leave the car running when you go into McDonald's?
All right. Okay.
And light speed.
Oops, I hit the wrong. I hit radar instead of... No, I'm sorry, I hit attack speed, I think, instead.
Yeah.
Okay, that is really intense, but it reminds me of when you're standing at the train station in Tokyo and the trains are about to come. There's a little bit of that in the music that plays.
A flashing message in your monitor attracts your attention.
I don't know if it's like some of it's the same instrument or if it's just really loud. It's like
Please get out of the way of the train before you die.
Yeah. Okay.
So you'll need 3 to land.
God damn it, sorry. All right. I could have done without all this.
With a mighty whump, you set the aluminum mallard down on the surface of Ortega.
Wow, a planet name that is not on its face an immediate obvious joke. I'm sure I'll eat my words soon enough here. Okay.
My, this is one hot planet. Hopefully you'll last more than a few minutes.
Hopefully.
Oh
no! Ew!
You never did care for fondue. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. That scared the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, I bet.
That was definitely a turn the monitor off and run away from the computer type of death picture.
Aww. So when you fell, you'd be like, no!
Yeah, like if I fell, I'd be like jamming the escape button to load my game before I saw the screen.
Baby Rick was not a fan of skulls on his monitor.
Too late, you realize that walking around unprotected on this planet is hazardous to your health. You feel your blood begin to boil.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
You sizzle into oblivion. This planet wouldn't be so bad if you could keep cool somehow.
Gross.
It's so hot you could fry a Vorlian phlegm snake egg.
All right. Well, it's pretty clear I'm probably not going to get anywhere. Well, I guess
This
just
is why
for
it's not really non-linear, unfortunately.
I just finished telling Suha that you have some freedom in this game, and then you're like funneled directly into one place.
Yeah.
Listen, like they want to make sure that you can die in different places if you so choose.
Just to be sure. Okay.
Yeah, you can enjoy these 3 screens and then go back where the plot wants you to go.
Okay.
Doesn't this make you want to launch a probe to collect minerals?
It does.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. It's such a specific urge.
You're probably intending Mass Effect, but I'm thinking Star Control too.
I mean, both of them are excellent games.
Okay, I got one. Oh. No. Alright, push the
There
wrong
you go.
button.
Not a bad commute, honestly.
With a mighty whump, you set the aluminum mailer down on the surface of Phleebhut. As you step out of your ship onto the surface of Phleebhut, you are hit in the face by the harsh winds. It looks like a storm is brewing. Meanwhile, another spacecraft touches down elsewhere on the very same planet.
Oh, yikes. Oh, he's big.
I thought you might appreciate that.
I do.
And they ruin it by making him invisible.
Oh no, my god. No. Wow. I cannot believe they would do this to me for a number of reasons, really, but like, wow. They said Sierra can't be the only one to traumatize people.
I think this might be maybe, if not my favorite, then one of my favorite planets in all of Space Quest.
Interesting.
Just for the vibes.
It's very purple.
Your ship is resting on a sandy spot between several large rocks. It looks like your automated landing system has done a remarkable job. Just love the vibes of like the purple sand, the giant snake, the storms in the background.
Oh, it is a giant snake, isn't it? That's what that foreground is. Ew.
Thanks for playing Space Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real hoot.
Okay, giant snake down there.
Strange rock formations rise up from the sand dunes. What a desolate place this is, you think to yourself.
Okay.
Oh no, a venomous scorpizoid! Watch out.
Oh, that was quick. I couldn't even see it.
The Scorpizoid stinger hits its mark, sending electroplasmatic venom into your system. Death comes quickly. Thanks for playing Space Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real hoot.
Very King's Quest of them.
We're not yet out of the era of just randomly killing you for walking onto a screen.
Oh, whole entire dunes.
You see several large sand dunes and a few worn rocks.
Oh, wow.
You are startled by the sight of a giant beast just beyond the sand dune to the north.
Oh.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Alien scum. Aha! A tourist trap. This giant metal facsimile of a space beast is nothing more than a cheap marketing ploy designed to suck in any moron dumb enough to fall for such trickery. You suddenly feel like a dumb moron. You peer through the glass of the display case and find a cute and cuddly little creature. A small sign on the glass informs you that he is an Antarian slime devil. How cute! Can you open the case? They may be cute, but only an idiot would get near one. Looks like you won't be around to appreciate the other diverse wonders of this garden spot of the universe.
Oh, well, thank you.
Whoever built this thing did a thorough job, right down to the polyfoam toe jam.
This was a decade or so before Shadow of the Colossus, so I don't think they anticipated that.
Howdy, stranger. The name's Blatz, Fester Blatz. Welcome to World of Wonders. Go ahead, have a look at some of the trendiest items in the known universe. Make the most of your vacation buckazoid. The cast-off refuse of a dozen worlds clings to every available surface of the store. You're astonished at the diversity. You're even more astonished that someone would buy this stuff. He's not listening to you. He likes the sound of his own voice too much. Imagine, if you will, a sleazy tourist trap in the middle of the howling desert on Phleebhut. The proprietor looks like the unfortunate offspring of a union between a squid and a Vorlian gas beast. His keen business mind and utter lack of scruples afford him a comfortable living here on the backside of civilization. How about a nice ORAD on a stick? The kids will just love this. We're talking hours of fun for the whole family. Just look how cute this little guy is. Now here's a red hot item, the official Astro Chicken flight hat. You'll really turn some heads in this sporty little number. It's modeled after the hot new arcade game that's sweeping the galaxy. Going to any high temp planets? This nice pair of thermo-weave underwear will keep your internal environment pleasant on even the sweatiest worlds. You just take your time, you hear? Don't feel pressured to buy anything. Everything has a price around here. Everything here costs 25 buckazoids, and you don't have it. The shelves are arrayed with some fine examples of the natural wonders of this planet. Also, some worthless junk that can only be found in a fine tourist establishment such as this. think you can look at the postcards. You examine one of the many interesting postcards.
That's Dune, right?
Yes. Arrakis, a great spot for winter travel. Arrakis holds many delights for the adventurous vacationer. Nothing can compare with a blinding dust storm or being crushed by a sandworm. You examine one of the many interesting postcards, a black hole Bertha. Like a giant interstellar vacuum, black hole Bertha comes sweeping through the galaxy. All travelers are advised to stay away from Bertha. Just buy the postcard, then tell everyone you went there. Ortega! The volcanoes of Ortega are constantly reshaping its surface. Dressed in heat-resistant underwear, the hardy traveler can find a lava lover's paradise on this starkly enjoyable planet.
Oh,
Roberta Land! Come join the fun at the fun park of the future. See characters from your favorite stories come to life again and again. Recently revised, so don't miss a single thrilling scene.
oh, that's nice.
Beta Alpha Starless region. Looking for some real solitude? Come to a place that's so far from everything that you can't even see stars. Mind-numbing boredom greets you as you drift aimlessly through nothing. A must for the brain dead. Wish you were here instead of me at Acheron. The
Oh, is
friendly
that
creatures
alien?
of Acheron are a delight for young and old alike. Tame enough to come right up and caress you, yet wild enough to slash you to shreds if provoked.
And I think the glass case has its own flavor text.
The glass counter, smeared with the fingerprints and who knows what else of countless off-world species, covers an impressive array of overpriced rocks and gems. Atop the counter is a rack of colorful postcards from all corners of the galaxy.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by. Hey, looks like that lightning is getting close. Better be careful out there.
Uh, ah!
So, this is Roger Wilco, the man I have been sent across the universe to track down and terminate. I am not impressed. You were too easy to find. You tend to leave a mess wherever you go. Seems you forgot to pay for that Labianian terror beast mating call whistle. Now, let's see. With interest that comes to 400,000 buckazoids. I don't think you've got that kind of cash on you, No? I didn't think so. The good people at the Gypazoid Novelty Company are most displeased. Non-payment is a serious offense. But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood today. I will count to 10 real slow, then I track you down. You make it to your ship, I forget I see you. But if I catch you again, I dust you like bundt cake.
And just like that, you stop screaming. You know, you get to be stalked by Colossus, your favorite X-Men, so it's great.
Yeah, all right. That was a real quick
That wa-
10.
Thanks for playing Space Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real hoot.
God, can't even, snap me in half. Thanks a lot. This just would have been too much. So would he have found me anyway?
You have
What?
to deal with Arnold sooner or later.
Arnoid.
Is it
Arnold,
a
I'm
timing
sorry.
thing?
I believe he always encounters you after you exit the tourist trap
Yeah.
the
Okay.
first time.
Well, because that makes me wonder if I should have gone everywhere else first and then done that. But
Certainly, you
it's-
need to take stock of what is around right
oh
now.
God! Oh fuck! Oh my God! They did
just
this on
just
purpose.
insert the Sonic drowning theme.
So it's gonna be like that. Wow. Okay.
It's gonna be like that. Yeah, it's good to have multiple saves here, and it's a dangerous place. It'll be good to kind of figure out what you want to do, and then maybe go back to your earlier save. And
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
like David said, when you first walk out of World of Wonders, I think is when Arnoid actually encounters you. So
His name is really Arnoid.
Arnoid the Annihilator.
I just think he should like be a man and just let me see him all the time. You know.
Of
that
course
I'd
you would.
respect
But
him.
the footsteps in the sand, though, are pretty scary, you have to admit.
Is it cool if I just save here now so I don't have to like watch that every time?
Yeah, that should be fine.
I don't think I went this way. Uh-oh, I don't like that.
You see several large rocks here. One rock has a large overhang and almost appears to be a cave. Under the overhang, you see several large pulsating pods. For a brief moment, you could swear they were just a bunch of dancing raisins, but a closer look indicates otherwise. The leech-like creatures appear to have connected themselves to this overhang with a gelatinous adhesive secretion. Yuck.
How? Okay, that's not what I thought that was. Really thought it was a bunch of bats.
No, it's a barnacle from Half-Life.
Pod chow. Okay, we're gonna be doing that.
So the only other thing that I will tell you here is that there are 2 ways to deal with Arnoid. There are multiple solutions to his puzzle.
Okay.
One will get you more points than the other.
Oh, fuck, forgot. Alright.
I think you can walk away.
No, it doesn't let me.
Oh, really? I thought you were like waiting for it to kill you before. Okay.
No. I mean, I would, but I really was not at that time.
The only other thing that I will say to help you narrow it down a little bit is there is nothing you can do on any other planets at this point. Everything you need to do is here on Phleebhut.
Okay. That's what I figured, honestly, just based on
Yeah, I
what
mean, there wasn't too much you could do otherwise.
So,
but
completely non-linear.
yeah, but
okay.
you know, I like the feel of being able to travel to different planets.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it is just, artificial.
I mean, it's fine. It's like a map, like you said, it's just space instead of... Like, I have puzzles that I know I would like to solve. Oh, there's the thunder. Okay, it must be insta-death up here. Oh? What's this now?
The desert to the north grows darker as storm clouds loom overhead. You find yourself at the base of a gigantic metal model of a great beast. There are 2 signs here. See Phleebhut from Mog's Head. Entrance free. Sorry, temporarily closed for repair. Can you go read the other sign?
Oh, okay, I actually thought that was both signs.
Mog, one of many large beasts that once roamed this vast desert, but they all eventually died of boredom and are now extinct.
Oops.
You are inside one of Mog's legs. There is an elevator shaft, complete with elevator, leading up into the interior.
I really thought I was gonna die.
You are within the cavernous interior of Mog's belly. An elevator shaft leads down, and stairs run between the first and second level platforms. The heavy equipment necessary to automate Mog can be seen on the upper level.
Moggy?
Mugaroo.
It's fine. I'm
All good.
really bad at katakana
Mogu.
and transcribing things. It's not always what I think it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Oops.
Thought that would happen, but alright. At least they're getting kind of cute with some of those images instead of just horrifying.
Yeah, it's still kind of half and half, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've seen all, or at least almost all, of the horrifying ones at this point. It appears that the gears provide the power linkage for the machinery moving Mog's arms and jaw. It seems that they haven't heard of OSHA here on Phleebhut. There isn't even a guardrail around them. I sure wouldn't want to fall in there.
What that is. Elevator shaft.
Can you look at the hooks?
Okay.
There are 2 rope pulleys near the motor and gears. Apparently they are used for maintenance of the equipment. Looking up, you notice that they are mounted on tracks running the length of the second floor platform. You really are not that fond of heights. Wouldn't do much good. Just out of curiosity, is it possible to, like, fall through, like, to the side of the gear? Oh, no, you just fall into the gear, okay. I didn't know if you would, like, tumble down to the first floor or what.
Just sucks you in to grind you up.
Dang, can't do that from there. God, I only have one thing?
You have one thing?
Mm-hmm.
What is this thing?
A motor, maybe?
Okay, yes,
The
thank
large
you.
electric motor providing power for Mog's automation hums noisily away on the second level platform. Good on them for angling Roger's movement down the stairs for you.
There's even a handrail.
Wow, yeah, I didn't notice that they did that. Oops.
Sierra stairs are so Space Quest 2.
It's not quite
So,
the...
when you inevitably create your own adventure game, are you going to include Death by Stairs?
I don't know. I'm still not sure how I want to handle deaths because I want to have female characters. And like King's Quest 7 was very cartoony in how it handled the deaths and it was fine, but like I think about, killing those characters and it feels a little violent in a bad way, like I don't know.
You've kind of expressed before that like the characters' relationships would be a big part of the game, and having them witness each other's death really puts a damper on the comedy of cartoon deaths.
Like I feel like I remember in 7, if you die in front of Valenice, it doesn't give you like a no or anything because it would be really horrible. But I don't even remember at this point now. But yeah, so it's hard. Deaths to me are like such a fundamental part of the King's Quest fun. But, I'll really have to think about how to handle that stuff.
I say kill your OCs.
Shit. Oh, okay. I guess that's a random thing.
Yeah.
I'd like to. I just have to figure out a way that will kind of give the experience that I had without, being a little bit too dark. God, I feel like, God, must be missing other things.
Would you like confirmation or denial of that?
Not yet.
Okay.
But thank you for asking. Oh, okay.
He didn't die of boredom yet.
The Scorpoid?
The Scorpozoid did not die of boredom yet.
Scorpozoid, I'm sorry. Have I been here? I don't remember that rock. Uh-oh.
Yes, that's a sign. Just ahead, visit the Mug Memorial and the galaxy-famous World of Wonders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it looks like anything north of the World of Wonders is going to be death.
Yeah.
Anything too far north is thunderstorms. Anything too far south is snakes.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you've seen every screen now.
Okay. So I encountered a scorpion here last time on the right. I thought that was just a death by scorpion scream. Oh.
Yeah, it just loops around.
Okay.
Keep it to yourself.
Given that you can't go too far south or too far north and it loops around, you basically have 12 usable screens that you can actually navigate on Phleebhut.
Reaching up, you give the hook a shake. Unfortunately,
mighty
the pulley has
shove.
come to the end of its track.
Sorry, I did not push enter.
No, I know. What if you push?
Okay.
I think it's on the other side.
Yeah. More in the background.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're kind of getting somewhere.
There are 2 rope pulleys used for maintenance. They're mounted on tracks running the length of the second floor platform.
Boomer humor. Give self-atomic wedgie. I mean, that's 90s, but I feel like it's the same vein because we're boomers now, so.
It still feels like something that the Space Quest devs would have wanted to include it had they thought of
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. Why can't I push it back?
They're one way.
Mm.
So what are you thinking right now?
I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I was thinking, like, it would be great maybe if I could, like, attach the hook to the gear. I feel like I need to fuck up this gear, but, the gem won't work. The hooks, it doesn't seem like I can pull them. I mean, I don't really understand what these hooks are used for maintenance even means. Like, I can't imagine what that is like, but every attempt of mine to try and attach the hooks to anything doesn't seem to be working. And when I push them, they only go the one way. So I'm sure I'm supposed to have something set up before I do that. But
what's your thought process around seizing up the gears? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with that?
Well,
I'm not asking leading questions. I'm just genuinely curious.
It's just that in any game, I feel like if there's a gear, either you're supposed to disrupt it or get it going, like, or a water wheel even or something. Like, I feel like rarely do you get to see this kind of thing. You're not supposed to just do something with it. And maybe if I fuck it up, the owner will go, "Whoa, what happened?" and come up here, and then I can just steal the hot underwear. But getting that to work is obviously another story. Like, I feel like if I could just, like, fucking climb up this motor, like, or do something, but, I'm seeing something here. Elevator shaft, stairs, heavy equipment. Like, I feel like I don't really have much else to try. Okay. Is that not a wire?
It probably is, but the keyword wire is probably reserved for the wire that you used back on the freighter.
Okay. Okay, that's not really what I thought it was gonna do, but...
Like, let me Tarzan on this hook.
Yeah. What does that take hook?
Are you ready for a leading question?
Yeah, I'll take it.
What problems, apart from obtaining the underwear, do you need to resolve?
The Arnoid. Sorry, what you said, aside from retaining the what?
You want, like, your current thought process for, like, being up here and, like, stopping the gears was that you wanted to create a diversion in order to steal the underwear. What other problems do you want to solve to progress?
The Arnoid, I guess. I mean, my only other thought was that maybe there's a solution for Arnoid that involves, like, crushing him with this thing. But, maybe I'll see what happens if I let him come back.
So this is back after you've already seen him.
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, I think that you can only go in to see Fester once, and then when you leave, he closes up because of the storm. So
okay.
So right now, you can't get back into his shop.
Okay. Oh, you mean that, like...
You're not in the elevator. Yeah, like if you want anything from his shop, right now this save game is a doom state.
Oh. I was not expecting that. So I can't
you can still experiment up here.
So I can't deal with him without having finished. So wow, well.
I'd sooner die than let you take me.
Damn, I did not think he'd be coming up for me. Oh god, that's terrifying.
Don't call him the Annihilator for nothing.
Yeah, they don't call him Arnoid the Giver-Upper.
God. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
I see you, Wilco.
I can do this all day.
Oh god! Oh no, he left the elevator. I can't leave. Not gonna give him the satisfaction.
See you.
Did not really do anything. Huh!
Got him.
You did it.
Now,
You solved. Good.
Is that an unideal and I'm now in a doom state?
Not for this solution. Had you finished with Festerblatz, you would still be able to progress to the end of the game. But this is not the optimal solution to this puzzle in terms of point output.
Okay, so this is still not even how I would want to do it.
It's still, important that we covered this for, the channel.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
Okay.
I also feel like that is maybe the much more involved solution, which I feel like should have gotten you more points.
Yeah. Very surprised that's not the solution. Oh, I can turn it down a little. Okay. Doesn't seem to have done much. I love watching them go so quickly.
I know that I want to leave tourist traps as quickly as possible.
Alright, well, let's see.
Without spoilers, Rick, how fair do you think this particular objective is?
I don't know. I think it's a little mean, but it does make
Space
sense.
Quest mean? No.
Do have the most gentle of nudges available for you whenever you're ready for it.
Just a minute here.
You just snatch it out of his hand, and the look on his face when you do.
Come on, don't tear the place up.
I'm just trying to think of what I could do to get this underwear if the solution is not to buy it with money. And it would really only be distracting him, you know, so I can take it, but...
Can I just, exchange a sideways glance?
Thought maybe I could, like, go to the bathroom. I mean, like, I feel like that would be the Space Quest solution. Excuse me. Jeez. Oh my god.
My, that certainly is one fine hunk of Orium. I'll take it off your hands for 350 buckazoids. What do you say? I'll take it off your hands for 400 buckazoids. What do you say? I'll take it off your hands for 425 buckazoids. Well, afraid I can't go any higher. Sorry. I'll take it off your hands for 100 buckazoids.
A little vindictive.
Yeah.
My leading question was going to be, why do you think you can't buy it?
My leading question would have been, what do you think his interest might be, given, what he's selling?
I don't know why I just thought that... Oh. I just thought I wouldn't be able to.
A wise choice. I'm sure you'll be very pleased.
Now, can I buy anything else without ruining this? It won't, it won't mess up the game for me?
No.
Okay. Alright, what else do you got?
He's also got an Astro Chicken flight hat.
Okay. What else was there?
That's it.
I think that's the 3 items.
Okay. Is he not going to sell me on stuff anymore?
Nope, he's got nothing else to sell. You're done with Festerblatz.
Nice, okay.
Festerblatz is a oddly beloved character considering how small a part he has in this game.
Is he beloved?
I feel like that the franchise as a whole makes allusion to him at least a few times.
See, right here, Arnold should have been giving you a wedgie.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a lot more in line, wouldn't it?
Okay. Time for you to figure out, the optimal point solution.
And I just know how much anxiety this is giving you.
Not until I see the footsteps. Then it's going to be. Okay. Tell me that's the optimal solution, please.
That is the optimal solution.
Hell yeah. Except how am I going to get shit now?
Well,
How's that optimal?
Well, the game designers decided that you would get more points if you did it this way.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I think it literally means a different angle. That is the solution. You just need to figure out how to word it.
What? What the hell?
There you go. You got it.
Wow, I like mine better, but I'm glad I was able to figure that out pretty quickly, actually.
So which solution do you prefer? Like, this one adds the added complexity of needing to be able to retrieve the underwear, but I also feel like that...
the belt.
The belt, yes. But I feel like that pushing the pulley is also like... it feels like something that takes a little bit more forethought to come up with.
Yeah.
Man, the babes will really dig you in this.
Nice. I'm still rich.
Wait, look at the belt again.
Ah, crap.
Terminator's invisibility belt. That's a mistake.
Oh.
He's not a Terminator, he's an Annihilator.
Oh. Oops. Didn't even notice that.
Also, there's some very easily missed points in your ship. Just FYI.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's something you did in Space Quest 1.
This is stupid.
Passenger seats. Cockpit.
That just deploys the landing
Oh.
or the ramp.
What did I do in Space Quest 1?
Pilot seat is where you'd rather plop your butt.
Doing this also would have probably made more sense before you mopped up here.
I really just want to tell you because this is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm going to... Well, maybe just give me a little bit nudgier nudge. What part of the ship is it?
What you have now that you did not before is a lot of money. So if you were desperate for money, what would you do?
Oh.
Searching around the cushions, you find among variously colored wads of lint 7 buckazoids.
Oh, I definitely would not have gotten that.
Yeah, it's dumb. But it was worth 10 points.
Yeah, okay. I didn't even feel bad about that, honestly.
In an AGI game, they would have given you a measly 1 point.
Yeah. But, I mean, we've got, 735 to worry about here, so...
How much did I find
Now
again?
You found 7 buckazoids.
I'm gonna celebrate by going to McDonald's.
All right, well, onward to Ortega.